The Divine Path Sermon, a response to the Kybalion. The Kybalion claims to reveal the hidden laws of reality. It speaks of principles, patterns, and mental mastery. It promises understanding without obedience and power without accountability. The Divine Path answers plainly, knowledge without submission leads not to wisdom, but to pride. Let each principle be weighed. Principle 1. Mentalism. All is mind. The Kybalion teaches that reality is fundamentally mental, that mastery of thought grants mastery of existence. Orthodox scripture answers, the Lord by wisdom founded the earth, by understanding he established the heavens. Proverbs 3:19. Reality is not mind-generated. It is God-created. Quranic scripture confirms Allah is the creator of all things, and He is over all things, disposer of affairs. Quran 39-62. The universe does not emerge from thought. Thought submits to creation. The mind is not sovereign. God is. Principle 2. Correspondence. As above, so below. The Kybalion claims the earthly mirrors the divine, suggesting equivalence rather than hierarchy. Orthodox scripture draws a boundary. For my thoughts are not your thoughts, nor are your ways my ways, declares the Lord. Isaiah 55:8. Similarity does not imply sameness. Reflection does not grant authority. Quranic scripture declares, there is nothing like unto him. Quran 42:11. The heavens govern the earth by God's decree, not by mirroring human nature. Principle 3. Vibration. Nothing rests, everything moves. The Kybalion reduces existence to motion and frequency. Orthodox scripture responds, in him we live and move and have our being. Acts 17:28. Motion exists, but it is contained. Quranic scripture agrees. Allah holds the heavens and the earth lest they cease. Quran 35:41. Movement is not self-sustaining. It is permitted. Principle 4. Polarity. Opposites are identical in nature, differing only in degree. The Kybalion dissolves moral boundaries, turning good and evil into gradients. Orthodox scripture rejects this confusion. Woe to those who call evil good and good evil. Isaiah 5:20. Good and evil are not degrees of the same thing. They are opposed by command. Quranic scripture affirms, are those who believe equal to those who do evil? Evil indeed is what they judge. Quran 45:21. Truth is not negotiable by degree. Principle 5. Rhythm. All things rise and fall. The Kybalion presents inevitability without accountability. Orthodox scripture clarifies, for everything there is a season and a time for every matter under heaven. Ecclesiastes 3:1. Cycles exist, but they do not excuse behavior. Quranic scripture warns, do not think Allah is unaware of what the wrongdoers do. Quran 14:42. Timing belongs to God. Judgment is not suspended by rhythm. Principle 6. Cause and effect. Nothing happens by chance. Here the Kybalion comes closest to truth, but stops short. Orthodox scripture states, do not be deceived. God is not mocked, for whatever a man sows, that he will also reap. Galatians 6:7. Cause and effect exist, but under moral law. Quranic scripture echoes, whoever does an atom's weight of good will see it, and whoever does an atom's weight of evil will see it. Quran 99:7-8. There is no randomness, but there is reckoning. Principle 7. Gender. Masculine and feminine principles exist in all things. The Kybalion abstracts gender into energy, stripping it of order and purpose. Orthodox scripture restores structure. Male and female, he created them. Genesis 1:27. Gender is not symbolic only. It is created order. Quranic scripture affirms, "And of everything we created pairs." Quran 51:49. Complementarity exists, but not without boundaries. The divine path verdict. The Kybalion observes patterns but refuses submission. It trains the mind, but never disciplines the heart. It explains reality without commanding righteousness. Orthodox scripture warns, knowledge puffs up, but love builds up. 1 Corinthians 8:1 Quranic scripture cautions, "Have you seen the one who takes his own desire as his God?" Quran 45:23. Knowledge without obedience creates refined arrogance. Final declaration. The divine path does not reject order. It rejects order without God. It does not deny laws. It submits them to judgment. The mind is a servant. The heart is deceptive. God alone is sovereign. This is alignment. This is the divine path.